Here's my favorite Cory Monteith memory. There's a lot of them, but here's my favorite one. It was Super Bowl 45. Packers were playing the Steelers, and Glee was airing a special episode right after the Super Bowl. They put us on a jet with Christian Slater, Hugh Laurie, and other PR peeps. So we found Wi-Fi on the plane, and he decided to try this app. I forgot what it was called, but it was one of the first live streaming apps. So Cory proceeds to record and give a tour of the plane to fans, and Hugh Laurie was sleeping with his. He was knocked out cold on the seat, and Cory somehow started filming him sleeping. Hugh wasn't too happy about that, and Cory definitely heard it when we got off the plane. I mean, come on, no one wants to be live streamed with their mouth open asleep on a plane. Then when we got off the plane, we got in the car, and traffic was horrendous. It took us about 2.5 hours to get to the stadium. So we're stuck in traffic, and we see these girls selling Girl Scout cookies. So Christian and Cory, they ended up getting out of the car while in traffic and buying a bunch of Girl Scout cookies. And the girls and the moms, they freaked out, and Cory was really nice to take pictures with them, and definitely made their day. So there was 3 or 4 cars going with us. A lot of our castmates and other people from Fox were stuck in traffic. And of course, Cory, being the sweet guy he was, he bought a whole bunch of Girl Scout cookies and made sure that each car had about 3 different types of cookies each. Then we finally get there, and we meet up with all the other Fox talent and a lot of our Glee castmates. And then it's time to go to our seats, or the suites that they had ready for us. So we all start walking as a group. So Cory and I really needed to go to the bathroom halfway there, or almost 3/4 of the way there. And so some of the castmates wait for us, and the rest kind of go off on their own. And we somehow lost them when we came out. Now, just to get some context, it's a Super Bowl, and it's super crazy, and there's hundreds and thousands of people. So it was a madhouse, and we had caretakers they're supposed to take us to certain places, and then we lost everyone. And then one of the stadium reps sees us, and they recognize us. I think she was an intern, and she says, "Oh, I think you're supposed to come in here into this suite." So we have no clue, and we follow her, and we go in, and we go into this suite thinking that that's where everyone was. Then we look around, and we don't see anybody that we know. We look to the left, there's John Madden. We look to the right, there's Warren Buffett. There's George Bush straight across from us. We see Jamie Foxx. John Travolta is right behind us. Michael Strahan. We were in Jerry Jones's box. Now, we were definitely the youngest people there, and we definitely did not belong there, because no one from our cast was there. No one from the Fox plane was there. Then I looked over at Cory, and I saw a big grin on his face, and his eyes was definitely saying, "Let's have some fun." We talked to everyone like we belonged there, and anticipating at any moment that we were going to get kicked out. The funniest part was when he took a picture with George Bush, and when he tweeted it out, and within seconds, got so much hate tweet, because you got to think he's a Canadian, and he was meeting a former president that wasn't well liked. Then eventually the game started, and they swept the whole place, and we were kicked out. But we looked at each other and just said, "Let's not tell anyone. Let's just say that we got lost, and it was our little secret, our little getaway secret, and it was good times." And then we went back and reunited with everyone else. And that's my Cory story. I missed a guy, and he made good times great.